In this video, we are going to see the zoom function in FCP. We have already zoomed in and zoomed out many a times in our timeline. I have used my trackpad. I pinch in sometimes for zooming in, and to zoom out, I pinch out in the trackpad. So the same thing can be done with the shortcut key. If you wanted to zoom in or zoom out your timeline, you can press on Command minus for zooming out and Command plus to zoom in. This is one option. Next option is you have a tool separately for zoom. You see this one, zoom. The shortcut key for zoom is Z. So I'm going to select this. Now if I wanted to zoom this clip out, you just need to click on your trackpad. So it's getting zoomed. Again, if you click second time, it will expand. It goes as you click on your trackpad and it reaches to a maximum level, of course. And what if you need to zoom out? You need to hold the option key and then just click. Yeah, it's zooming out. So this is how you zoom in and zoom out with the zoom tool, which is available for you. Sometimes you might encounter a problem. When you zoom in to the maximum level, you may have a need to see your complete storyline in one screen. What you can do is you can of course press on option and then start clicking, but that is time consuming. Do we have a shortcut key for seeing all your clips fit to the screen? Yes, there is a button, that is Shift Z. So if you click on Shift Z, you can see all your clips fit to your screen. In connection with zoom, you have another slider or setting button for zoom. That is located here. And if you click on this, you have different settings to change. One is a slider. This is to zoom in and zoom out. So the same effect of Command plus or Command minus can be applied with the help of the slide bar. Now these small icons will adjust the size of the waveforms and the film strips which is located in your timeline. Let's try with this. If you try the first one, it increases the waveform size, and as you go towards right, the audio waveform size decreases. Let's see that. So first I'm going to click on this. The timeline is filled only with the audio waveforms. Let's try the second one. If you try the second one, you can see the film strip view as well as the audio waveform. If you try the third one, the audio waveform size again decreased, but the size of the film strip got increased. And if I try the fourth one, the same case, audio waveform size got decreased. And if I try the fifth one, the audio waveform completely got eliminated and you see only the film strip view. And the final one displays the labels only. You see only the labels are shown up here, nothing else, no film strip, no audio waveforms. So sometimes if you wanted to see the label of the clip, that you can take it from here and you can work with that. This is what I prefer to use because I need the audio as well as the film strip. And underneath there is another slider. You can adjust the height of your clips. You see that? And one another useful button to enable or disable snapping is just located right next to zoom. That is snapping. I can show you the button over here, this one. This function is very easy and help you to adjust your clips and attach it to the position that you like easily. How this is going to work, let's see that. I can enable or disable the snapping over here. Now it's enabled, I'm going to disable it. So what's the problem if I disable the snapping? Here we have a connected clip. My goal is move this connected clip towards left and attach it to the blank space that is located here. So I want the start point of this connected clip to be snapped or to be precisely placed at this location. Okay, now I'm trying to move it. I can just move it. I'm moving it and I'm just going to place it. This is one way of placing it. But if you zoom in reality, there was a big gap in the location that I have placed. So it was not a precise movement. You agree to that, right? So I'm going to Command Z. Now I'm going to enable the snapping. Okay, I enabled it. Now you see that there is a magnetic attraction which comes automatically to the end of this clip. Okay, let's see that. I'm just moving it. Now you see there is already a magnetic attraction happen to the playhead. That's the advantage of enabling the snap. So snap means basically it will help you to precisely move your clips to certain pointers. One such pointer is the playhead. Now I'm further moving. Now if you see, it just magnetically attached to a place. Now let's zoom in and see. Now it's precisely attached to the place, and you see a yellow marking which shows that it is snapping into this place. Okay, so that's the advantage of snap. So it's easy for you to move your clips to a particular position that you like. So what are the pointers that snap attached to? So snap works with clip boundaries. That's what we have seen now. And we have seen the clip attaches to the playhead position. That's the another pointer that snapping works with. And then we have got markers which we have not covered yet. If you have put a marker in any position in the timeline, the snapping attaches to the markers that you are setting. And another one which we have not covered, that's keyframe. The snapping works with the keyframes too. And snapping works with range selection tool also. I'll just show you that. I'm going to select range selection tool and see that if I'm going to select the ranges, the snapping is already enabled. So you see that automatically when it comes to the boundaries of the connected clip, a yellow line appears and I can precisely end my selection if needed. But if you disable the snapping, this function you will not get it. So as we listed, snapping attaches to these markers. And it's easy when you navigate your clips, it will automatically or magnetically helps you to attach your clips to your desired position easily and precisely.